Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Echoes, where we dispatch the remaining pirates on the high seas and land at Zofia Harbor, so close to the castle and Alm.
Who's been kidnapped? Well, first of all, of course, we don't pay for anything. We'll never pay for our booze. We'll just take it from everywhere. How long will it take to drink all this? Probably not as long as I imagine. No, probably not. Alcohol poisoning's a thing, you know. A pie? No, cold soup. Our favourite kind of soup. It's truth. It does sound a bit more like is truth. Sounds a bit more like struth, like I'm an Aussie. And they said it, to be fair. Well, nothing to do here that we can see. Let's head back to the wharf. Because you never know if people might appear. Looks like we're heading out. Well, or maybe not. Let's find out.
It's like a dream. The pirates scuttled, Zofia Castle free. I keep asking people to pinch...
The castle is freed? How do you mean?
Didn't you hear? The Deliverance have run to stay out of the castle. Word is, they have a new leader who led the attack himself. He's a young lad. It claims to be the grandson of General Myson. Whoever he is, the boy brought the entire army back from the brink.
General Myson? Grandpapa? Are you certain of this?
Of course I am. Wouldn't do a man to repeat baseless rumor now, would it? The boy's the talk of the kingdom. A hero's grandson turned hero himself.
Oh, gods. And the person leading the Deliverance is...
It's like the dawn of a new day for us. Think, we've got a hero on our side. The Deliverance forces are holding in Zofia Castle for now. But there's talk of them taking up the march again afore long. They won't stop till there's nary a Regalian dog left on Zofian soil.
Then they mean to march on the Regalian army? Oh, how can you be so reckless? Celica, is everything all right? You look pale as a shade. Did Bowie tell some stupid ghost story again? No, I'm fine, thank you. But might we travel to Zofia Castle before setting out for the temple? There's something I need to see for myself there.
At the castle? You know we would follow you anywhere, milady, but is that wise?
It's been years, Bowie. No one there would recognize me as I am now.
What's this now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking about that maid. You know, the lovely one who was asking after you over at the pub. Said something about wanting to give whoever sank those pirates her thanks.
Did she now? Well, a hero mustn't spurn a lady's wishes.
I've dreamt of you for so long. Dreamt I might see you again. But please, not like this. The leader of the Deliverance? I pray this is some horrible mistake. Still, I'll only know for sure once I see for myself.
Cheers for the cheer as well, Daru. Good night to you. Right then. Ladies, standing, heavily designed. They have names. Katria, Parla. How dare Alm be a legendary knight now who saves the people? How dare he? This is the worst case scenario, but for someone who has prophetic dreams, you kind of gotta imagine it is not a great thing. Why is she mad about that? Because of her prophetic dreams. Thanks, Tom, for the 2-month sub. At Twitch Prime, shirt off or riot? Can't get my shirt off, even though it is hot in here. I might take my top layer off. It is hot. Another cat. Hello, Mr. Kitty. You're looking very plump today. Well, cats first, ladies after. That's my rules in life.
I'm Katria. I'm traveling with my sister Paula in search of our younger sister Est. She was taken by pirates. We followed them this far, but now the trail has gone cold. I'm eager to find her so the three of us can return together to Arcanea.
No, they're all rioting in chat now because I didn't take my top off.
Oh my. Are you the priestess Celica? The one who defeated the dread pirates? This entire harbor's awash with talk of it. You must be very strong. I am Paula. I hail from Arcanea to the east. If I might ask, Did you happen to see a young girl in the lair of those pirates? No? Alas. Then she was taken elsewhere.
Wait a second. A green one? Where's the red one? What kind of mounted knights are these persons? Because yeah, they do kind of look like they've got either Pegasus or Cavalier in terms of stuff. And to be honest, there's always a green and there's a red and there's usually a blue as well. Oscar! New Oscar! New Oscar! Well, no one really wants to join up with me, it seems, which is a shame. Pala, Catria, why do you not want to come with me? Come with me. Come with me. Alright then, the 43rd of Avestim, where we can now reach into the map proper. And see Ram from here. You can see there's still talking points to have back at other places as well as the thing. Next to the zombies. The zombies. But at least we can make it over, no problem. They're definitely characters, you know what I mean? Well, let's enter Zofia Castle. And talk to Alm and Myson.
Sweet jumping jesters, now this is a castle. It's huge. I mean huge. And it's gorgeous.
Keep it down, would you, May? We're not here to gawk at the sights like a band of slack-jawed wayfarers.
Whatever, Professor Funslayer. Even you have to admit it's great.
I never said it wasn't impressive. A far cry from the ramshackle fishing huts we grew up in, that's for sure.
I know, right? Can you imagine living in a place like this? With servants and meat pies and... Oh, right. Shoot, Celica, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to... Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go on ahead.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Those two's eyes near fell out when they saw this place. But you ain't impressed.
What? No, I'm very impressed. Speechless, actually. That's all.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, lass. Let's get inside already.
I never thought I'd set foot in these halls again. But this is to see Alm. And in that case, enough. I need to hurry.
What's wrong? Join me, O child of fate. Come to Lord Duma's side.
These must be the remnants of Desay's blasted army. We're not Deliverance, you idiots. Leave us out of this.
These aren't Desay's men, Saber. I think they're here for me.
Well, they're gonna have you at this rate. Damn those two morons for running off and leaving us. Their giddy little sightseeing tour is gonna get us killed. Celica!
Begone, you base filth. You are unfit to lay hand or eye upon the young woman.
Who are you?
My name is a greater boon than you deserve. If you would keep your heads, you must depart this place at once.
You dare to? Enough! Ignore the newcomer. Take the girl by force.
Who are you, sir?
My name matters not for the nonce. In time, all will be made clear. No more words. Fight. Unless you wish to leave this place in chains.
Right.
Same hair color, masked man, an attack from Becca. What else could happen? I do not know. The masked knight protects us. It's kind of obvious a little bit, but it's a cantor, man. It's a cantor. Send this guy. He's got tons of res. You know what? You go kill that. You're not gonna let me control you, are you? I want to control you. I want to control you right now.
I'm ready for
You're not handling anything, basically. Right, these guys have 9 attack, a res of 8. Which means I should be okay for pushing in against them. Or I could do it the other way. Which is knowing that they'll come attack me. And setting up defensively from range. And having Saber in a good position where he can join in. But we kind of also know that this mass knight will help us.
Grant me strength. Move.
That's not going to be a kill, is it? Get away, mass knight. Don't take that kill. Why you take the what? Well, I'm expecting all my experience to go. And I'm fine with that.
Find peace and slumber.
He's not really slumbering though, is he? He's dead. There's a big difference. Like, it's quite massive, to be honest. Who takes more damage out of the two? He takes 6. Of course, I can just thunder from range as well. But then again, I still take 4 damage. I think it's not a bad option, though. We can take that one between the two of us. Only problem is this Arcanist is going to come in and attack after that. It's like you can't attack from here. I'm sure you can attack for free range from there. Like 1, 2, 1. It counts from there, but it doesn't count from there, even though you got 2 spots diagonal. Come on! Help me out a little bit, game. Oh.
My apologies.
The follow-up was good. The follow-up helped a ton.
Where you go? That was an easy one.
I got you with my feathery sword. Take that!
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
You gained some avoidance. I implore you to avoid. I thought this might take place. Is he going to kill everyone? No, he can. I kind of like him to have Canto in some ways here. So now I can't get in on him. Right. We're going to leave that guy off to the side. He's just there. Neither here nor there. Oh, come on! I was going to say I could swap. I can swap who goes where. I can also try to pull in the other guy. Try to get some experience there. But we know I'm going to want to... Of course you're close range here. I wonder who Mr. Muscle here will go for in some senses. Loves the jobs you hate. That guy's doing 9 attack as well, isn't he? I could let you take more damage, I guess. Horseman in my way. See, in my ideal world right now, Horseman would attack the one on the left. Not go to. Yeah, meanwhile everyone else in the castle just doesn't care that there's enemies like literally right nearby. I mean, come on. There's enemies right there. I mean, we got a good critical strike rate, but we can also go with the black magic here. The question after that, so I can't do it from there. Right, this guy's going to go in next time. He's going to probably double, do an attack of 13 to a defense of 7, so he's going to do 6 and 6. But he's got enough resistance, so he's going to survive a couple of rounds. So if we just focus on this one over here, nothing else, just kill this guy, we should be okay. We should be good. Heaven forbids. You're really not helping me out here. I know it's a lower hit rate anyway, but come on, just one double. Maybe this guy will run away. I doubt it somehow. I appreciate how this guy's also missing though. No, you idiot! Why aren't you going for the bot?
Too slow. This is the difference between us.
I hate this guy. More to the point, actually, this round I hate Celica. Celica's kind of the one that's screwing this one a bit. She's missed a few kills, let's put it that way. I didn't mean to wait. Alright, we're just going to let you attack first, because you will do well. And we'll try to work out what you can do after the fact. Of course, I can come in right in with Seraphim and do a fairly strong nuke. Better eat that cold soup. Or drink it. Drink it. I mean, I'm in enough range to get into attack on a spot. So I'm just going to let the Paladin move first. I don't really care about the experience. I can grind it up elsewhere. Come on, Mr. Maskell. So by the look of it, if I let you take another attack round, you should be in ranges where I can just straight kill him. Equally, I can go in there.
I'm ready for anything.
So Seraphim will take him down to 10. And he'll pretty much definitely hit. Between the two of them, they've got it. I've got to go melee first. You know what if Masked Man dies in this fight? Do we get to keep his mask? Asking the important questions. Saber's been doing well for himself this time. But we'll leave it to the Seraphim attack. Because she gets 2 chances at it. Or more to the point, she survives 1. And she can't get killed either. So this guy, because he does 2 damage, this guy does 9 damage. So we can't kill Celica even if Celica uses this on this turn. So it's all good. We should win. At least we got the main boss. I would have liked to have taken it out a different way though.
My skills on the battlefield are improving.
That they are. That's some good stats. Thank you. Right then, Masked Man. Tell us your name.
That was a close call. Is everyone all right?
We only claimed 1 kill each. Paladin!
Fall back! Retreat! But know this, girl. Nothing will stay us from our purpose.
The enemy is retreating. We did it! You have my thanks, good sir. But I must ask again, who are... Huh?
If you're looking for the fop in the mask, he took off already. What was he on about anyway? Some friend of yours or the like?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, ain't that reassuring? Guess we'll chuck that mystery in the pile along with whoever attacked us.
I suppose we will. Though for what it's worth, I still don't believe they were Desai's men. They were more like that man who tried to take me prisoner at sea. But who would want to take me captive? And for what purpose?
Damn that masked vermin! Fie and fie again! Now I must explain to Jeddah how we failed to secure the girl.
Beg pardon, friend. You with the Regalian army, perchance?
Who asked such of me?
Soft, friend, soft. I'm not your enemy. I was working under Desai, but those damned rebels ran us out of the castle. I was thinking I might defect to Regal. In exchange for my services, of course.
And you expect me to trust a man who so utterly lacks shame?
You sure you can afford not to? You just got your scrawny hides kicked trying to kidnap one little girl. You really want to go back to the boss man empty-handed? See, I know about this little forest northwest of Zofia Castle. And in this forest, there's a village.
Just kind of, didn't we kill Slade? No, he ran away. He ran away. Thanks for the follow during that. I think you were the 1500th follow. Maybe. Maybe. With that said, we move into the castle, where everyone's kind of going, oh, we probably should have stayed together and walked in, together and not left you out there, or weird, like, fighting. Ah, not enough yet. I thought it was 14.99 before. Obviously not.
3 huzzahs for Zofia's liberators, and 3 huzzahs for Alm! Truly, he is the hero Zofia has been waiting for. And he's every bit the champion General Myson was. Make no mistake, the Regalian Empire is as fearsome a foe as they come. But with Alm leading our forces, we needn't fear any man!
Well, they're on the top of the morale peak right now, aren't they?
Hey there, priestess. How you holding up? If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. I'm serious. No need to hold back. I owe you my life, after all. Gives me chills to think how I could have died before getting revenge. My family owes you as well, so it's up to me to pay you back on their behalf.
That's nice to know. You could have actually just been with me, Balbar. I know you wouldn't have done too well against, like, all the magicians, but still.
Everyone's laughing and cheering, but my gut's one big knot. Only a fool'd think the Regalian Empire would back down without a fight. Emperor Rudolph's Order of Knights are scary enough. But what about that Duma priest Jeddah and his horde of arcanists? How are normal folks supposed to fight against men who conjure terrors?
In a very long, drawn-out, prolonged battle. That's how. With mages. Lots of thunder-wielding mages. Well, there doesn't seem to be any items left behind after Arm just took it all, but there's a carpet we can take. This carpet is so plush, my feet are completely lost in the pile. Remember when I was getting carpets for the house, I was like, we gotta have a thick pile. It costs a bit more, but it feels so nice under your bare feet. Alright then, let's go to the treasure vault. And find that we cleared this place out. You know? And we left nothing behind. This held a sword belongs to the royal family at one point, if I recall correctly. Ah, there's a single gold mark in here. Wait, no, it's a piece of candy. Treasure! True treasure! True treasure, if ever I heard it. Carpet's important, man. You need like that nice feeling under your feet. Alright then, more guys to speak to. A cheese lover, a woman, a young woman, and of course the guy standing on the right hand side who we stole the weapon of.
Sure, Desai and those Regalian thugs turned tail and ran. But our crops still aren't growing, and we've no shortage of terrors. What do you suppose could have happened to Milla? Some men have gone to the temple to investigate, but none have returned. I say we've bigger problems than fighting a war, but no one asks me.
Someone probably should. Perspective's a good thing.
Are you headed for the Temple of Milla, Lady Priestess? Oh, I do wish you'd reconsider. That whole area's crawling with thieves working in the employ of grief. The very ground itself is rotten. Hunks of cliffside slough off near every day. You might easily find yourself with no way back, so be careful, okay?
The ground is rotten? I consider cheese the greatest gift to man, and dedicate my life to eating it. Scour the world for new cheesy treats, cheesy treats, that's the one, and I'll see you rewarded accordingly. Cheesy teats. Okay, that came out worse than last time. Is that? It is, by the gods! Holy cheese is a rarity indeed here in Zofia Castle. Well, you know, I can poke holes with a spear or something for you if you like. Just give me normal cheese and I can make holes in it. It's not that hard. I must try it at once. No, how positively meager. Needlessly hard yet lacking in body. Flavor like damp leather on the tongue. It's an unassuming character makes it fit for any meal. A democratic cheese. Gouda's good at that. Gouda's Gouda for you. I thank you for the sample. Please take this for your troubles. Honey, we can now bake a cake. So we can just keep giving him cheese. Or not. Yeah, I've given him cheese. The important affairs of state. Killed pirates, gave a man cheese.
Grandpapa? What are you doing here?
It's been so very long, Celica.
Oh, Grandpapa! I'd half resigned myself to never seeing you again.
As had I. And yet here you are, grown into a beautiful young woman. Though I fear we lack the time for a leisurely reunion. Surely you left the island with some purpose in mind, yes?
I did. I'm going to the Temple of Milla. All that's transpiring in Zofia now is tied to the Earth Mother. I can feel it in my very marrow. There's more to be done than simply fighting the foes laid before us. I must learn Milla's will in all of this. I also intend to pray that she intercedes on behalf of her people, that she might save us all.
I see. Just as Alm has chosen his path, it would seem you have chosen yours.
I'd suspected as much, but your being here confirms it. He's leading the Deliverance, isn't he?
Why don't you go upstairs and see for yourself? I expect that's where you'll find what you've been searching for.
It's really
Wait a sec. Celica? Is that really you? Celica?
I'm so glad to see you. I have dreamt about this day for 7 years. At last, I finally found you.
You have. I've missed you too, so much. Wow, that's quite the story. I'm trying to picture you swashbuckling pirates and... yeah, just... wow.
I didn't mean to swashbuckle anyone. It just sort of happened. Forget all that for the moment. You aren't really planning to fight the Regalian Empire, are you?
Listen, it's not something I chose. They were the ones who attacked us.
But there must be a way to resolve things other than bloodshed, no?
That's a pretty thought, Celica, but I'm not sure it's true. If it were, no one would be risking life and limb on the battlefield.
Is it really so naive? Zofians and Regalians are both people of Valentia, are we not? I know we can reach some kind of accord if we just try. Besides that, I just can't imagine Emperor Rudolph is the monster some claim him to be.
It doesn't matter what sort of man he is. The Regalian Empire chose to cross Zofia's border. That's a fact. We aim to drive back the invaders. Nothing more.
But why do you have to lead this rebellion? Myson's grandson or no, you're neither knight nor noble. So why make yourself a target like this?
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I was speaking to a blue blood. My station doesn't matter, Celica. I'm here because I was called. I have a duty to perform, and I'll perform it. No more and no less.
Oh,
Do you think I wanted this fight? This all started because Lima IV went and angered the Empire. If you wish to point fingers, point them at the ruler who failed his people. It's his fault we're in this mess.
that's not... Well, so what if it is? Maybe you should go become king if it's such a damnably easy job.
What? Celica, that's not...
You're awfully free with accusations for a boy with no idea what royalty entails. And now that you're a hero, I imagine the throne is next on the list, is that it?
No, it's not like that at all, Celica. I just want to keep Zofia safe. Besides, there's an heir. A princess of the royal family may have survived. If she turned up and fixed all this, I'd happily return to Ram. You could come with me, you know? It'd be like old times.
Come on, there's no secret princess. The Zofian royal family is dead.
But how can you be...
Enough. Just enough. Go fight your war if it makes you happy. I'm going to the Temple of Mila. Goodbye. You stubborn jerk.
Celica, you're one to talk about stubbornness. Jeez. Damn it all. I didn't even get the chance to ask her about the village. About why she had to leave. Oh, Celica. I had so much I wanted to say to you. How did it end up like this?
Alm and Celica's heartfelt reunion was dashed by heated words. And once again, the two were parted. One chose the battlefield, the other, the mother's succor. And while they both sought to attain peace in their own way, their chances of finding it together seemed to grow increasingly slim.
Increasingly slim indeed. Everyone in the chat is going, Barker, why did you just don't think about it, say it! Get together amongst the oranges, please! You know you want to, but no. Faye lurks in the shadows, knife in hand. She will not let it be. As we maybe move on to Act 3? This is my question. 2 paths set. 2 people doing things 2 different ways. Will we see another glimpse of the future now? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Onward to more. Thank you, PJ, for the cheer.
Good. You're all here. Let's be on our way.
Are you sure about this, Alm?
Am I sure about what?
Oh, please. About Celica. You finally see her after gods know how long, and you end up in a spat? Hey, don't give me that look. We all know she took off in a right huff. You two used to be inseparable. What happened?
That was a long time ago, Tobin. A lot's happened. To both of us.
Well, I'm no expert, but I think a normal person would just apologize. I'm sure she hasn't gotten too far yet. What with those skinny legs and all.
Seriously, Tobin? You're passing out relationship advice now?
Give it a rest. It's not like every fight has a right side and a wrong side. Get over it, Gray. I'm well aware of that. It's just... Well, this could be the last time Alm and Celica see each other. You'd think they'd want to part on a less sour note.
It's all right, Tobin. I appreciate what you're saying. But this is something for me and Celica to work out on our own. Besides, I'm the leader of the Deliverance now. It wouldn't be right to keep everyone waiting on my own private business.
Celica?
Hey, Celica. I'm sorry, May. I was lost in thought. Did you need something?
Me? No, I'm fine like always. But what about you? That guy leading the Deliverance is a friend of yours, right? I know we're in a rush, but surely we had time for you to say goodbye.
It's fine. That isn't necessary.
But Celica...
May, I need to reach the Temple of Mila as soon as possible. I know the Mother will reveal a path to save Zofia that doesn't involve violence.
I don't know about this, Bowie. Celica's acting all weird. I wonder what happened.
Well, can you blame her? I'm sure she's more than a little conflicted. If the Deliverance defeats Desai and drives the Empire back, what next? Zofia will need a ruler, and who better than a boy who cast off tyranny's yoke?
What? But Celica's the rightful heir!
Yeah, but she can't exactly just go and announce that to everyone. If she did, she'd be made to lead the Deliverance effort herself. Believe me, that's the last thing Celica wants right now.
I hate it when you make sense, Bowie. But that just means we have to haul tail to the Temple of Milla. The Earth Mother will know what to do. She'll take care of everything.
I pray it's truly so simple.
Once we cross this mountain, we'll finally reach the coast. It's a hard climb, but I know we'll make it.
Hold.
Who's there? You're the one from before. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. I'd hoped for a chance to properly thank you for helping us.
I've no use for thanks. I come bearing a warning. Proceed no further here.
What? I must know a reason for this warning.
The terrain ahead is loose and prone to failure. Additionally, there are still forces in play who would see you harmed. If you must attain the Temple of Milla, strike west through the mountains.
West? But that's where Alm...
You have been warned.
Wait, please! And he's gone! Again! I seriously want to know who this creepy mask guy is and why he's following us.
As do I, May. But regardless, this makes twice he's aided us.
And with that dire warning ringing in our ears, what is your plan, milady? Do we follow Mr. Mask's advice and take the western route? That would be quite a detour.
Do we have any cause to trust this masked fellow in the first place? Sure, he helped us out before, but that's no guarantee of pure motive.
And what was that bit about forces in play who would see you harmed? Is he saying more people are going to turn up and try to kidnap Celica?
No. We continue on as planned. I'm not dismissing what he said, but our purpose cannot brook delay. If we are attacked, I have faith we can prevail. Besides, even the cleverest trap will betray some sign to a watchful eye. So as long as we continue to be vigilant, we'll be all right.
And here she is at last. Do not mistake me for the base fools who came before. My power was bestowed upon me by Jeddah himself. Now go. Crush the girl and the pitiful insects accompanying her!
Earthquake!
I can't even stand!
Look out! The cliff is crumbling! Oh, you have to be joking! As if anything else could have gone wrong on this blasted adventure.
Everyone, be careful!
Celica? No! Don't come any closer! Milady!
Celica, are you all right?
Why did I suspect I'd see you again?
Are you unhurt?
It appears I am. Thanks to you. I owe you an apology. You warned me this would happen, and yet I...
Do not apologize. But stop allowing petty emotion to cloud your judgment. Your choices steer the fates of more than just yourself.
You're right. I can offer no rebuttal.
Still, there's little sense in turning back when you're almost through. The Zofian coast is just ahead. The road beyond should offer safe passage.
How can you be certain?
My prey were kind enough to use magic potent enough to reveal their location.
Gone again. As sudden as ever. I wish he would at least offer his name.
Yeah, talk about your shady characters. Still, I suppose he seems like a decent enough guy.
Yeah, well, Mr. Mask seems to enjoy our company. I wager we'll see him again. And you're sure you've got no guess as to who he might be?
None. I've no allies left in this world, save the ones I travel with now.
Oof. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Forget I asked.
It's all right. But back to the matter at hand. The road is well and truly blocked now. I don't think we'll be heading back that way anytime soon.
Then it's a lucky thing we've no need to head that direction.
Now we couldn't go to Alm even if we wanted to.
Milady?
It's nothing. We've spent enough time here. Let's press on.
Whoa! What's that sound?
The ground is unstable around here. There must have been another rock slide. Some distance off from the sound of it. We've no worry of harm to our men.
That's good, but...
A report, sir. A cliff has given way along the eastern ridge. The route to the Zofian coast is blocked.
The eastern ridge? That's the direction Celica was heading. Oh, Celica. Please be all right.